Jalen, we talk about moral victories. I don't know if there's moral losses, but the Americans were favored by 34.5 in this game. They win by just 5. What happened out there today?
Well, hopefully no one was betting on that game and betting that point spread, because Lithuania was not paying attention to that at all. And you have to give that team credit. They made free throws. They got to the paint. They did a very good job of playing pick-and-roll basketball, misdirection basketball, confused the USA defensively, got high percentage shots. On the other end, the USA wasn't knocking down free throws, wasn't making threes, was going a lot of one-on-one action in the half court. They were getting low percentage shots, found a way to get it to LeBron James late. He carried out the win.
If a team like Lithuania, which is they're number 5 in the FIBA rankings, but they had already lost to France, they had already lost to Argentina, if a team like Lithuania can give the U.S. trouble, how much concern is there going forward for this team in a gold medal?
I guess unless you're Nigeria, you're going to get the best shot from every team playing against the USA. Lithuania is no different. They were a team that has beaten the USA in the past. They have played pretty well against the USA in a couple of other situations. So they weren't intimidated. I want to give that team credit. Team USA does not have intimidating size down low except for Tyson Chandler. So when you go with an offensive lineup playing small forwards in the NBA at power forward and center, in particular LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony, that works offensively, creating matchup problems. But it does no intimidation on the other end, whether it's rebounding, blocking shots, contesting shots at the rim. Lithuania continued to attack the basket, led by Kleza, who has NBA pedigree. You have to give that team credit, but Team USA found a way to win late.
Yeah, Lithuania shot an incredible 58% in that game. You talked about three-point shooting for the Americans. One school of thought says if the U.S. can't hit its threes, they're going to have some trouble. 10 of 33 today, 30%, not great. Are the Americans vulnerable when their long-distance shooting is off?
Not just the American team, all teams, because it doesn't create the balance. We don't have the traditional power forward or center that we could throw the basketball into, a Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, that we could get offense from, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley. So now what's going to happen is you're going to have perimeter players like a Carmelo Anthony playing in the post against 4 and 5 men from the other team. Sometimes you're going to get a high percentage shot when he attacks the basket, but other times you may get a contested shot. So now when you miss, the other team's in transition. But again, give Lithuania credit. A lot of crafty touch passes into the paint or pick and roll action, getting layups, getting dunks. But Team USA, led by LeBron, offense from Carmelo, offense from Kevin Durant, found a way to get it done.
Put it down as a W in the books, albeit a very close one, so the U.S. survives a scare. And with the win, they will guarantee themselves of getting out of group play. Jalen Rose giving us his analysis of this 99-94 win over Lithuania.
Intimidated. I want to give that team credit. Team USA does not have intimidating size down low except for Tyson Chandler. So when you go with an offensive lineup playing small forwards in the NBA at power forward and intimidated, I want to give that team credit. Team USA does not have intimidating size down low except for Tyson Chandler. So when you go with an offensive lineup playing small forwards in the NBA at power forward and intimidated, I want to give that team credit. Team USA does not have intimidating size down low except for Tyson Chandler. So when you go with an offensive lineup playing small forwards in the NBA at power forward and